Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. You know what time it is. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out with me. Alrighty guys, so let's tap in. Let's jump in right away. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful collective. We're gonna jump in with the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck and just kind of see what Spirit has to say for us. Let's see what's going on. I have my gremlins here. I have my cats here. It may be loud in the background, but either way, we're here, we're working, and let's see what's going on. Ooh, first card to come out the deck is Forgive. Forgive. It's called Red and Forgive. Oof. She looks like she has a bunch of, I think they're like tomato plants. Or pomegranates? What are these? They look like tomatoes. Something you're needing to forgive, something you're needing to release and let go of so that you can move on and move forward. There's a sense of needing to cleanse your energy. There's a sense of needing to release. It's so interesting too because looking at this picture, it has the window open. It's like while one door closes, another one opens for you. There's opportunities out here for you. It's just a matter of what you're focusing on, what you're paying attention to. But I feel like you could be getting in your own way of moving on and moving forward because there's still something that you're needing to surrender. There's still something that you're needing to release. This could also be like self-forgiveness. This could be forgiving others for how they've treated you, or for a situation that you've dealt with. We're gonna tap into more cards just to see, but that's the first card that came out. 10. They're pointing out the number 10 here. So there's something that's a cycle that's closed, a cycle that's completed. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Yes. Some of you need time off for yourself, time off out in nature, connecting back to nature, taking time to smell the roses, as they say. But yeah, needing to take time to come back home to yourself, right? They also have Mirror here. Love this. It says, treat your body like the palace that it is. We have Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. And it says, I am always enough in the picture frame. Yes. This makes me feel like you've dealt with people that have made you feel less than, or you've been in situations that you feel that you've been in for far too long, that you're trying to release and let go and move on so that you can move on to better. And sometimes we need that reminder that we're always enough, that we're worthy of more, and yeah, to treat ourselves better, to come home to ourselves, to release this energy. I definitely get this energy of dancing, celebrating, an energy of movement here. We have doves here around her too. It just symbolizes peace. You're gonna be so peaceful when you're able to release this and let this go and just focus on yourself, focus on your own goals, your dreams. Yeah, Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. Yes. For some of you, I definitely feel like you have scars, you have battle wounds, you've been through difficulty, and I just feel like there's this sense of like leadership within you. There's this sense of wisdom. There's a sense of knowledge. Some of you could be teachers. Some of you could be healers. Some of you can be entrepreneurs. But there's this sense of leadership. Like you're ready to level up to the next thing. Yeah. We have Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Yeah. This card came out in the previous reading that I just did. Yeah. This is all about focusing back in on yourself, focusing on loving yourself, nourishing your body, taking care of yourself, slowing down. It was so funny. Earlier, I had taken my girls out to a botanical garden, and it was so funny because they have this, I don't want to say like an exhibit, but they have fairy doors set up all throughout this garden. And it's so funny because they were going around and like, kind of like checking them off the list, taking pictures and stuff, and they were just racing to it, and I'm just like, babes, there's no rush. Like, there's no rush. We don't have to rush. We don't have to, like, we can just take our time. Like, let's slow down. Let's look at the plants. Listen to the birds. Like, you know, I had to remind them, like, why are you in such a rush? Why are you in such a go, 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 go? Like, they literally had almost 20 of these little fairy doors for us to find. And I'm like, this is stuff for us to find sporadically. I also get to, in a sense, that in this time of solitude, in this time of healing for you, you're finding yourself. You're finding different things that you like. You're finding new hobbies. You're finding new places to go, new places to hang out, collective. And I definitely get this sense of needing to nourish your body with healthier things, like giving up, you know, the sugary drinks, the sodas, the heavily caffeinated, you know, drinks, and tapping back into vegetables and fruits as priority, and protein, and, you know, just finding healthful foods, maybe even going to farmers markets, or, you know, just focusing on that, the source of your food, as a priority as well. And I also get to prioritizing movement in your day-to-day. Like, do you get up and dance around? Do you get up and, you know, move in some type of way? Do you get up and work out? There's a need to prioritize that. A need to prioritize slowing down, connecting back to yourself. And it's giving very peaceful. It's giving very much like something that you've been needing, getting a weight off of your shoulder too, especially if you feel very stressed out, very high strung, very on the go, 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 go. And there's a need for you to slow things down for yourself. Okay. And also celebrating yourself and understanding that you're doing a fucking good job. Because they just put in my head the phrase, bitch, you're doing a good job. Yes, you need to give yourself those shoulder pats and being like, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're on our way. Even if we're not exactly where we want to be or who we want to be or in the direction that, you know, we feel like we need to be. Because I get the sense of like timing, there's this urgency, right? And a lot of times people play this comparison game of like, oh, well, this person got married, this person got their home, this person's, you know, really successful, doing well. And it's like, yeah, because that's their time. It's, you know, you got to stay in your own lane. You got to focus in on your own goals, your own dreams, your own aspirations, the things that you're working on, and understanding that the timing of things for you is on its own path. And a lot of times that can be frustrating when we're like, yeah, it's all in divine timing, but it truly is. It truly is. Like, when things happen for you, they can happen in the most unexpected, like, they just showed me a lightning strike in my head. Yes, kitty? They just showed me a lightning strike in my head, and sometimes it's just like, it'll come unexpectedly, and it'll almost just be like a big surprise, you know, because sometimes you hear lightning, you hear the thunder, you see that strike, and you're just like, oh my God, it's just unexpected. That's what I get. There's something that's going to shift and change for you that's unexpected, but I feel like in a really good way. We have the sun that just came out. It says, paint the sun back into your sky. Yes. No more sad, gloomy days. I feel like there is some kind of, there's some kind of light that's illuminating your path right now. I also feel like this light is within you. Spirit is saying, shine bright, show up as is. Your authenticity is important to be seen, to be heard at this time. Oh, and we have dragons at the bottom of the deck. Slay them all. Yes, exactly. Slay those dragons. For some of you, it's the challenges that you have up ahead. It's like, these are things that you're meant to be facing, and you're able to conquer them. And I just get that it's this, like, you have this grit within you, you have this determination, you have this strength within you to slay them all. This is a quest, this is a mission for you to get back to yourself, to get back to your roots, to get back to what it is that's fulfilling to you, that makes you feel like you're at home. Connecting back with your own energy, I feel. Okay. Yeah, homeward. You're going back home. You're connecting back to your own energy. Okay, so let's tap in. We're gonna tap into the messages of the Mermaids Oracle deck. Let's see what messages my beautiful collective needs for their highest and greatest good. Please and thank you. And I always start my readings off with prayers. I say that, and then I light my incense, and then I start my recordings, in case anyone wanted to know. But I do. I always ask and pray for spirit guides to come through for the highest and greatest good of my beautiful collective, because that's what kind of energy we need to know. We need to tap into. Okay. So let's see. Some of you are truth bearers, truth bringers, truth bearers. There's something about that you hold some kind of wisdom within, that you stand for justice, you stand for the truth, you stand for, sorry, my nose is itchy right now. Wow. Did I say truth bearers, truth bringers, and communication came out? Yeah. I'm just like, okay. We're on the money. We're on the money. There's something here that you're meant to be doing, that you're communicating, whether this is a podcast, whether this is writing a book, whether this is doing YouTube readings. There's something about it. Something that you have to say, something that's meant to be heard. Okay, let's see. Maybe even a song. For some of you, you could be songwriters. For some of you, you could be creating art, and, you know, a picture. What did they say? A picture speaks 1,000 words or something like that. Yeah, some of you are very talented. There's some kind of truth you're meant to be bringing out into this world. Your own truth, speaking up for others who do not have a voice. We have miracles that came out in the future. Yeah. Ooh, you have blessings coming your way, collective. We have the future. For some of you, this is a relationship that's coming in. You have some kind of confession or communication coming in that brings you two together. Future planning, right? If this is career-wise, you're meant to be communicating in some type of way, shape, or form. There's a blessing here for you. There's a blessing here that launches you into the future, that launches future plans here. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Please and thank you. They're pointing out this turtle. They're pointing out this turtle, the sea turtle here. It's like that race between the tortoise and the hare. They're like slow and steady, easy does it. Again, there's this message of you go at your own pace, okay? Do not compare yourself to other people. They also have this message, it's like a phrase of like, they do not compare, or something like that. It's like, don't compare yourself to others, that it's just like apples and oranges. It's like, you guys just don't, you're not even on the same, you know, level. You're not on the same frequency. There's something to that. Like, go at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to rush yourself. Don't feel like you're pressured to be a certain way. Okay. You do things in your own timing. And a lot of you too, you guys live your life by the beat of your own drum. Like, drums could be significant too, because I get like ancestrally, drums could be very significant. They could be something that almost like invokes tears or joy within you. It evokes emotions because it's meant to. It's very healing and cleansing. Maybe some of you are going to in a practice of drumming and meditating. Side note, I guess. Keep in mind, guys, these readings are general. If you want to book your own personal reading, you're more than welcome to. My website is down below. I do personal tarot readings. I do free collective readings on YouTube. I also do candle services and Reiki. I offer distance Reiki and in-person Reiki as well. Okay, let's see. Like I said, you have blessings coming your way. I also feel like the blessings that are coming your way are almost like miracles, because when miracles come out, it's just like an unexpected thing. Not the freaking thunder and lightning over here. Oh my gosh, wasn't I just talking about this before? But I mean, I'm in Florida, so we got this Florida weather going. But yeah, the things that are coming your way, the ways you're about to be blessed, are very unexpected. All right, let's see, what else? You're very blessed, you're very favored, you're very protected, I heard as well. Yeah, sometimes we have to go in time. We have to go through things in solitude so that we can focus in on ourselves, because I get the collective, you could be the type that you want to take care of everyone around you, right? your family. They just said family to me, which is a funny ass term, but like your friends that you consider family, your family that, you know, like you're really close with, the people, those that you hold near and dear to you, right? Your inner circle, the people that you would give your life for, right? Those type of people. Because I get that you're like that. You're very passionate. You're very much those go-getters. You're very protective too. Like you are protected, but you are very protected of those who you love. You're very protective over them. Like you don't play about the people that you love. You're very much just like, what did you say? Like you're very much that confrontational person, for some of you, not all, but yeah. So in times where you find yourself in solitude, it's because you focus your energy so much on helping others heal, loving on others, that you have to also pour into yourself as well. Okay. Oh gosh, I love this so much. We have letting go, right? Like I said, there's this energy of releasing, letting go, surrender. There's this need for you to surrender. There's this need for you. And I get a lot of like the self-forgiveness, forgiving yourself for not trusting your intuition, forgiving yourself for not leaving sooner, right? Forgiving yourself, for giving people the benefit of the doubt too. I get that as well. There could be like a guilt there or some kind of regret that needs to be released and let go of, just like, you know what? We're just gonna keep it moving. Maybe they needed your love at that time. Maybe they needed your energy and attention at that time. But you can cut access and you can keep it moving. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, be spontaneous, yes. Be spontaneous. Like I said, it's like you need to take yourself out on a date. You need to go and do something different. Do something that's unplanned, right? And maybe that could give you guys anxiety to like go out and do something by yourself, or, you know, do something different. But I feel like you'll find your tribe in the most unexpected ways. We also have re-energize. You're needing to find, like I said, different hobbies, different places where you can go recharge, feel back home to yourself, feel connected to the things that you once had interest in. Okay, and that is the time that you're in right now. It's so funny that it's raining outside too, because I get that song by Hilary Duff, millennial coming through, Come Clean. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, I feel like the rain is gonna cleanse things for you. Okay, maybe some of you need to go stand outside in the rain, go lay out in the rain, go spend time in water, bodies of river, like, yeah, rivers, oceans. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And the thing is too, collective, you're such a very innocent soul. You're a very innocent soul. And people would, I get the sense that people would describe you as a very soft person, a very kind-hearted person. I get the sense that even if you've gone through trauma, even if you've gone through difficulties, betrayal, I know some of the worst things, I just get that those things did not make you bitter. Those things did not harden your heart. You still believe in love. You still believe in being a good person. You still believe in paying things forward. You still believe that kindness can fix the world. You know, I get that so much about you. Like you probably give the best hugs, because that's what Spirit just like pointed out. Like you probably give the best hugs. People probably hold on to you a little bit tighter because you give really good hugs. And I feel like right now, collective, you may need that support. You may need to reach out to other people. You may need to ask for help, right? And that may be something that's very difficult for you. And I just get that you need this at this time because you're breaking free. Maybe you're struggling to let go of something, struggling to release something. Maybe you're needing to seek a therapist. Maybe you're needing to be around a group of people that are like-minded that can help you heal. Maybe you're needing to go to a Reiki session, get some energetic healing, cleansing for yourself. But don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to reach out to others in a time of need for yourself. I get the sense that it's okay to heal in solitude, but it's okay to heal in community as well. We all need a village that we can lean on and re-energize ourselves with, right? They're showing me like a scene of like a group of women coming together, laughing, crying, like having this could be brunch, this could be a picnic outside, this could be dinner, this could be in a home, this could be outside, but I get the sense of laughter, I get the sense of crying, I get the sense of storytelling. Maybe some of you need to go to a woman or men's retreat. You're needing to connect with other people that are on their own healing journey, and I feel like that would be so good for your heart, like, because they're just reminding me, they just kind of put the picture in my head of like a bowl of oatmeal, and to me that's like comfort food, right? Maybe you're needing comfort food and a good, you know, a good cry, a good laugh. Maybe you're needing to listen to music that really like brings out those emotions in you as well. But I do get for some of you, you're needing to connect with others in that sense so that you can heal. Okay, so we're gonna tap into the B Tarot and see what messages you guys need for your highest and greatest good. And guys, those who are waiting on their personal readings, I'm working on them. I had my schedule kind of pushed back a little bit because I'm technically on vacation. Staycation in a way, but yeah, I will be getting to those readings very, very soon. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, did we just get the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Jars? Are you guys getting a wish fulfillment? This is something that I feel like would be unexpected, like a miracle, like that blessing that's just like, whoa, my wish finally came true. Yeah. 9 of Cups is coming out. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's a new direction here for you. For some of you, if you've been putting in hard work, yeah, it's gonna pay off. You have a new opportunity here coming for you. This could be career. This could be spiritually, you're ascending to another level. You're leveling up in some type of way, but I do see a new offer here for you, collective. Yeah, I definitely see this could be a new job offer as well. Yeah, this could be something that people are competing over. We have the 5 of Wands here. Yeah, and it's like, you get it, right? This is a wish fulfillment, right? This could be something that there's competition. Ooh. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a message, collective. We have Prince of Cups, Prince of Jars here. Yeah, you're gonna be getting a message, and it's gonna be good news. Very good news. Yeah, okay, let's see. Yeah, there's some kind of like reunion or celebration that's coming here for you. This is going to be healing your soul, because I get nostalgia here as well. There's going to be a message, a new path forward for you that people have competed towards, and it's like, you get it. You get this win. It's like, may the best man or woman win, and it's like, you get it. You get that wish fulfillment, right? Because we have 3 of Jars here. This is celebration. This is a time of celebration. This is a time of reunion. This is a time of coming together, going out, enjoying. Wow, yeah, 9 of Pentacles too. You're reaping this harvest for yourself. You're reaping rewards here. We also have the 6 of Cups, which, it's so interesting because with this card, they're just pointing out more of it being nostalgia. This could be something that's a wish fulfillment from like a long time ago. Like you wished upon a star as a little kid. You wished for something and it's coming true now. This is like a long awaited path or journey for yourself, and you're getting this good news. Yeah, we have Princess of Wands here. Yeah, there's time to take action, guys. This is your time to take action. You're going to be getting good news, and this is your time to shine. This is your time to take action. This is your time to show up for yourself. Yeah, and you're going to be very independent, very well off for yourself. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing energy. Yeah, definitely the 9 of Pentacles. This is like minor arcana for me of kind of like Empress vibes, right? Doing really well for yourself, not needing support from others. Like you're doing really well. Your money's good. You're looking up. Like you're able to pay off things. You're able to have stuff saved aside. Like, yeah, this is a wish fulfillment from like a long time ago. This is very nostalgic for you. This is very much like when this good news comes in, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I remember when I wished and hoped and wished and prayed for this. And now I have it. Now it's here. Now I have to take action. Now it's like, it's go time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? So look out for that good news. Wow. I'm picking up the deck and it's the sun. Success, happiness. Like I said, good news. Time to celebrate. Time to celebrate, guys. What are we celebrating? Let's cheers. Because I just heard clinking. I heard like celebrating. I heard glasses cheering. For some of you that don't drink alcohol, you got some mocktails, or you got some sweet tea, or you got, you know. Oh my gosh. Good news coming your way, yeah. Oh my gosh, you have the Prince of Swords and the Magician. King of Swords as well, yeah. You're making wiser decisions, collective. You're making wiser decisions of what to cut off. You're very like, I don't want to say like cold and calculated, but you're very firm on your beliefs. You're very firm on yes or no. Things can be very kind of like black or white for you at this time of like, this is the direction I'm going and that's what I'm doing. Or like, I'm not letting other people interfere. Like, it's like, be kind, but you're not taking no shit either. Does that make sense? And people are watching. There's definitely this sense of people watching. There's definitely this sense of being in the spotlight. There's definitely a sense of kind of like all eyes on you, collective, because you're shining bright. You're in your power. We have the Magician here. You're in your power. And the thing is that you could have learned something new. You're learning something new that like helps you out. You're learning new ways to cleanse your energy. You're learning new ways to ground your energy. You're learning new ways to express yourself, to move forward, to make better decisions, to clear your mind as well. Yeah, but I see you fully in your power. Like, you're doing fucking well. We have the honeymoon. Oh, isn't this the, yep, the Lovers. This is the Lovers, yeah. Oh my gosh. Be very, and the Sun, yeah. The choices that you're making, collective, are going to lead you to success. For some of you, you have a soulmate coming into your life. For others, it's you're making wiser decisions. You're making better decisions moving forward that lead you to the path that you want to be on, to the success that you want to have. And success is different to everyone, right? Like, not everyone wants a freaking, you know, fast car and a huge mansion. Like, some people want to live overseas somewhere in like a small cottage in the woods. Like, some people want to be close to family. Some people want, like, you know what I mean? Like, success is different for everyone. Not everyone wants to live in a high rise in the city, you know? Some people want country life, you know? Some people are okay with, I wanted to say having a little beater upper, but some of you like older vehicles instead of like the fast new cars, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Your hard work is gonna pay off. 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, yes. I also get the sense of, if in the past you've needed help, right? This is your time that the level of success that you're about to achieve, the level up that you're about to get, you're gonna be able to be generous to other people. You're gonna be able to help other people out, right? You're gonna be able to pay it forward. It's so important. Sometimes when I say things in readings, they, like, certain words that come out, it's just like, yeah, it's like, anyways, it just, I laugh so hard sometimes channeling messages from spirit, and I'm just like, yeah, it's important for you to pay it forward, right? To help people out, to help, like, if you're doing well, everyone around you that you love is going to be doing well too. That's just part of who you are. And I just get the sense that you're about to be doing really fucking well. And in turn, you're going to be able to help those who have helped you out. You're going to be able to help those that need that level up, that may never get that boost from other people, right? You have such a big heart, collective. You do. And I just see that you're going to be a master at your craft. There's something that you're going to be doing career-wise that is exactly what you're meant to be doing. You're very good at what you do. And this could be in some kind of communication, art, creative aspect. But yeah, I also get to, it's very important for you to work with people that it's an equal give and take, right? That people aren't shortchanging you, right? That people aren't taking too much, that it's an equal, you're bouncing back and forth ideas, that you're bouncing back and forth when it comes monetary wise. Like, it's a good investment, right? What else? What else? Yeah, and again, the Ace of Wands. You get this new beginning for yourself, this new path, this new journey. This could be career-wise as well, but it's new for you. Yeah. And I just get the sense too, especially because I just spoke about, you know, having an equal give and take. Anything around you that was not like that, you know, that was not fair is coming to a close. I feel like you're cutting things out that are not fair, because we have the Five of Swords and the World card that came out. I just get the sense that if there were people around you that were manipulative or taking too much, they're, you know, trying to interfere in your life, they're trying to win at all costs, right? You're ending those connections, you're ending those relationships because you're recognizing they're not for you. And that's okay. That's okay for you to go on your own path, own direction. You're leveling up, you're learning. You're learning new things, right? You're learning new skills for yourself. You're learning how to stand up for yourself. You're not taking other people's shit, right? I get fairness. Like, justice and fairness is very important for you moving forward. Yes, we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck again. Interesting, yeah. Like I said, you have this level up. There's a door, there's a chapter closing for you, right? Like, if you're ending a certain job, you're starting something new, whether this is entrepreneurship or this is, you know, a new job in and of itself. But I just get this level up is going to be very good for you. Like, your money is going to be doing very well, especially all these pentacles coming through, and you're in your power, you're making wiser decisions, you have this free will to make these choices, right? I see you closing the door on things that are just not fulfilling for you, and you leveling up. Why? Because you're recognizing your worth. You're worthy of so much more. The Death card came out. It's a time of transformation. And we also have the 𝕭𝖏𝖆. This is the High Priestess here. Yeah, you're learning to trust yourself again. You're learning to trust your intuition. You're learning to listen to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels. Yeah. I just heard bells tolling. They wanted me to point out the church with the bell. Maybe you're moving to a new location that has a bell that you hear daily. Like, that's so interesting. Like, I hear bells tolling. It could be like, I don't know. That's a message for somebody. So you could be moving into a certain area, location that you hear a church bell ring every day at a certain time. Or you visit a certain location that you hear bells tolling, and it's kind of like a sign for you to release and let this go. Yeah, it's so funny. They threw me back to, I used to, when I lived back in Maryland, I used to go to a certain park that every day when I went to this walk, I would hear the church bell ringing at a certain time, and I was like, I love it. Bells ringing, they're so, it like changes the vibration, it cleanses energy as well. Maybe that's important. That's going to be a sign for someone out there. But yeah, I see whichever path direction you're going, collective, it's going to be positive. It's going to be a good experience for you. The chapters that you're closing at this time, you're meant to be closing them, okay? And it's so important for you to recognize you are worthy of so much more. Recognize that the choices that you're making are leading you exactly where you're meant to be. And to trust your intuition, trust that gut instinct of like, this is the path, this is what I need to do right now. Okay. So let's tap in. We're gonna grab another deck. Let's see. They just wanted me to split this. Yeah, I'm so done. We have the Keeper, which is the Fool. And we have Strength. Yes, you can do this. This new path, this new journey, this leap of faith that you're needing to take, you can do this. And I love too that we have the World card and the Death card that came out of like cycles closing, things ending so that new things can start, and we have the Fool here as further confirmation that, yeah, we have new beginnings for you here. And you can do it. You have what it takes. Okay, we're gonna tap into the C'est La Vie and the Midnight Hour Oracle deck from Saltwater Heals Tarot. Oh my goodness, we have so many that came out. Alrighty, let's tap in. We have Dreaming of You at the bottom of the deck. You could end up having dreams of someone that you're about to meet, or you could have messages that come through the dream state. So collective, pay attention to your dreams. We have Sparks here, less desire chemistry. Don't force it, let it flow. And if it flows in another direction, let it be. Yeah. Like, we're not chasing after things anymore, collective. We're focusing in on ourselves. We're focusing in on our goals, our desires. You know, we're focusing in on the things that we're very passionate about, the things that we love. That's that drive within you of like, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm meant to be doing, right? You're not going to be chasing after things that, you know, keep you second guessing, keep you confused, whether this is people, friends, you know, even jobs where it's just like you're constantly applying to them and that you're getting no's, or you're getting, you know, they're saying there's ambiguity there. No, like you either need a yes or a no. Alrighty, so let's see. Love it. Yeah, literally everything that we've been talking about came out here. Yeah, we're following that spark, we're following those desires, right? And not forcing things to come into our life. We're also listening to our intuition, right? We're listening to ourselves. We're listening to the path that we feel like we need to be on, right? And if something's a no for you, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel that, right? We're cleansing our energy, and also there's this energy of protection. You're very protected. So sometimes when doors and chapters close for us, we can feel like, oh my gosh, what is happening? But a lot of times that redirection is protection for you. We also have first date here. So for some of you, if you're going to be connecting with a new person in your life, you could be having a first date coming up. Literally remember that I said you have glasses clinging. We have good luck. You could be getting abundance and you could be getting love at the same time, and that could be really unexpected for you. But I think a lot of that is there's a mindset that changes within you, and the vibration connects down to your body, to your soul. Like, it's something that it changes a lot of things for you. It changes a lot of things. The way that you think about yourself, the way you think about life, opportunities, you're shifting that. You're shifting it from poverty mindset to an abundant mindset. And you're feeling good about yourself. You're able to take this leap of faith that you're needing to take, right? And again, like I said, following your passions, right? Following, you know, that drive within you of like, I want to get things done. I want to do this. I want to do that. You're following that. We could be having changes that are coming up in the fall. Right now, we're in the summer where I'm at in my part of the world. But yeah, it could be changes, harvest and abundance that you're seeing around the autumn. We have feminine here. I definitely feel like I could be channeling and talking to a lot of my divine feminines. If you're a divine masculine watching for a divine feminine, just understand that there's a big change going on, big shift and change that's going on for this divine feminine at this point of time. And I see it. Emotions, and it's so funny, these are so opposite, like water, depth, water, and then you have fire that's here. We have emotions, feelings, purging, overwhelmed. Yeah, you're purging, releasing these emotions that you've been needing to release and let go of. It's like feel things so that you're able to release them. We're not numbing anymore. We're not avoiding. We're feeling things in order to release and let go and move on. And also listening to our instincts, listening to ourselves about the things that we want to get done, about the direction we want to go in, right? And it's this like this spark that's lit. We have new creation. We have, yeah, new beginning, creation, spark. Yeah, exactly. Collective, exactly. All right, we're gonna tap into our last oracle deck. This is the Moonology Manifestation Oracle deck, and then we're gonna close out the reading. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're still here, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for watching my readings because they are lengthy. I've tried, but I'm just like, Gemini, I talk too much. And honestly, this is how I channel. This is how I work. This is how I channel. Like, if you're booking a personal reading, this is how I am. Like, my OGs know. Alrighty. Let's see. Yup. Messages my collective needs to know to close up this reading. Wow, this just like rounds things out for us so well, so well. Anything else? Yeah. Alrighty. Bottom of the deck, are you ready? We have open up to change. Yes, we have new moon in Aquarius, open up to change. I believe we're about to come into, what is the next moon? Is it a new moon, a full moon? I think there's a moon on Monday. Is it a full moon? I think it's a full moon. There's a full moon on Monday, I believe. Don't quote me though, because sometimes I don't pay attention to that shit. We have full moon in Taurus. We have detoxify. Like we said in the beginning, you're releasing, you're purging, you're letting go, you're detoxing. For some of you, it could be detoxing. Like you could be cutting, like smoking or drinking cold turkey. You're releasing, letting go of things that just don't serve you, so you can focus and think clearly, that you can take better care of your life. Step into your power. Yes, love this. We have first quarter moon in Aries. Yeah. We also have assess the situation. Sometimes you need to go into solitude to release energies of people around you and other people's opinions so that you can focus on what's your own opinion. What are the things that you want? What's important to you, right? Assessing that, right? Which direction do you want to go in, right? If something's not working out, you're having to kind of stop and be like, okay, we need a shift adjust. You know, we need to adjust this right now. We also have attune to the divine. Yeah. This is meditation practices. This is connecting with yourself, connecting to your higher spirit, connecting to divine, whomever you believe in, right? But yeah, this is your reading, guys. I believe in you. Do you believe in you? I'm sending you lots of love. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.